Wow. Absolutely mental.
Surreal.
Yeah, it feels very surreal. Hello everyone, welcome to Theme Park Life and a very exciting day. This is our day 5 from our Florida holiday 2025 and this is our first day at Epic Universe. Yeah, obviously I'm repping my boy. Whew, this is going to be good. Oh, I'm kind of speechless. Right, shall we attempt to get on Harry Potter maybe?
Okay.
Head over there, shall we? Or Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's going to have a massive queue already in it, I imagine.
Screens there.
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look at the screens. 90, see, yeah, see what it's like when we get there. Yeah, it's this way. Wow. This is crazy. Wow. So the access to Epic Universe is a little bit restricted at the moment. So we only have 2 days here. I think we like buy 1 day? You get 1 day and then you can buy a day basically. Something like that anyway. So we're only here for 2 days. Stardust Racers is unfortunately closed.
For this year it's 1 day tickets only. You can only buy 1 day tickets. And next year it'll be multi-day tickets.
Right, okay. So yeah, we bought one extra
so we had
basically.
2 tickets. Yeah, one came with our combo that we got for Universal Disney and then we purchased.
Yeah, so that is not open because someone unfortunately died on it like coming up to a week ago. Oh, so annoying. It looks so good.
Fingers crossed, we've got a week.
Yeah, there's 1 week until our next visit, so hopefully during that time it will reopen. It is apparently, well, it's 2 rides, 2 dueling roller coasters. Apparently they're incredible, so. Oh. But yeah, we have decided to head for Harry Potter, aka the Ministry of Magic. Hopefully we're going to queue under 2 hours. Would you say that's the result?
Currently on 90.
Yeah, currently on 90. Then by the time we get there,
Hagrid's, so.
yeah, we did an hour and a half for Hagrid's, a ride we've been on before, so fine. Still happy to do that. 2 hours. Okay, this is it. Walking into. Wow. Oh boy. Wow. Where do we go? Wow, this is cool. Similar to Diagon Alley. Nice tiles. Wow. This is crazy.
And now we're in Paris.
Je t'aime, Noël. Wow, this is absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Wow. I don't actually know where anything is though, Claire, so got to be around here, right? That's where everyone's going.
Follow the people.
Yeah, follow the people. Butterbeer available, love that. Wow. Okay, there's been a small change of plans. We were queuing for about 30 to 35 minutes. About 10 minutes of that was progress through the actual queue, and then the rest was like downtime, so the ride went down. When we joined the queue, it was at least 2 hours. It may have been up to 2.5, plus the time we've been waiting, plus the downtime. We basically don't know how long that queue is going to take. It could be 3.5 hours. So we thought this is our first time here, let's just look around. There are other rides here that don't have, like that's one of the premier attractions here. We're here another time with Express Pass. We might as well use the Express Pass then for that and just explore and enjoy the day a bit more. So when there's a lot of uncertainty with that. So. We have now got a lavender lemonade. Not taking a sip yet, but we will momentarily. Wow, look at this with the reflection in the background as well, that's crazy. Yeah, wow, this looks unbelievable. This is what the sweet shop going here. Sublime's bonbon. Wow, look at this. Ooh, what are these? I think that we should definitely get macaron. Right, what have we got here? This is hang on, it's in the sunlight. Let me. No, that's terrible. What is this? Sorry.
Sherbet lemon caramel.
Sherbet lemon caramel. Here we go. Oh, is it chewy? Careful on your teeth. Oh God, that's wow, it smells amazing. Can't eat all that now.
No.
Right, that's very good. The caramel is very chewy, like I can't even quite describe what that's like. And then this one is a candy floss macaron. Yeah, that caramel is absolutely amazing to be fair. They had other flavours like French vanilla caramel as well. Anyway, right, this is a candy floss or cotton candy macaron. I really like that. That's a very good macaron, just in general. Really nice, soft, tasty filling, crumbly macaron pieces. Very good. Food here, very good. Yeah, the theming here is absolutely like outrageously immersive and incredible. Like the floor, like every single detail, small detail everywhere you look is unbelievably immersive. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So, day is going interestingly so far. It is an absolutely wonderful park. We've had some brilliant food and experienced some wonderful theming. However, we would like to get on a ride, so we're going to head for Monsters Unchained in the Universal Dark Universe monster area, which I think it looks like it's been on like a 25-minute queue all day, so hopefully the ride remains open and that queue remains consistent. We do understand it's one of the higher capacity rides that doesn't really have like big queues, so yeah, I think what we're kind of learning so far with this park is that it's absolutely incredible, but obviously at the moment it's got two of its major coasters down, and that leaves unbelievably few rides. If you consider that Harry Potter section area, there's one ride in it. And yes, there's a show, and yes, there's restaurants and food and drink and stuff, but the amount of people pouring into that area and the amount of people in it, when there's one ride and that's down, ooh, yeah. So, interesting. But then you see stuff like this, and you're just like, wow. Breathtaking, unreal, incredible. And then just behind us, the Grand Helios Hotel. So that is a hotel you can literally stay at. Wow, that is so epic. That is so epic. And we're at Epic Universe, so that sort of makes sense. Oh, this is sick, mate. Wow, that is cool. I bet that bit is unbelievable at night as well. I bet this whole area is good at night. Wow, this is sick. This is basically a second area we've been in, I guess. Oh my god, it's so good.
This is the one that I want to see the most at night.
Yeah, this at night must be outrageous. And there it is. We are now going to go on Monsters Unchained, which is a 40-minute queue. That's what it's gone up to, but that is, I mean, that's near enough what we waited for Ministry of Magic and we didn't get on it, so, well, Battle of the Ministry rather, and we didn't get on it, so yeah, I think 40 minutes should feel absolutely fine on this. Let's go. Okay, we have just got off of Monsters Unchained. What did you think of that, Claire?
I thought that was amazing. The animatronics are insane.
Yeah, that was incredible. Yeah, the amount of animatronics and their movement is incredible. Special effects are amazing. There's lots of stuff that I didn't know about. Actually, I found the most impressive thing was like the storytelling and the way that it sort of points you in the direction of what is happening, which is like, obviously it happens on a lot of theme park attractions, but this did it to perfection. It was nice and long, good story, great effects. Did bang my head a couple of times.
Yeah, I did bang my head.
Getting thrown back. Like the back could be a bit softer, perhaps.
I definitely would say people are right when they say it's not as icky as Forbidden Journey.
Yeah. I'm going to say something controversial. I think Forbidden Journey might be better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit
I don't agree with that.
I quite like how close you get to them in Forbidden Journey. Not that it wasn't unbelievable, but that is like...
What do you mean how close? You get quite pretty close to like the... Oh, this is a bit of a spoiler. Dracula.
Yeah.
When he's on the organ.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was brilliant. Yeah.
The fire is on your face.
Yeah. There are, like, I'm not saying that you don't get close to the action, but there are bits in Harry Potter where the dragon is like there or well. But in mine, like, I'm just throwing it out there as a controversial opinion. I mean, that's still one of the best rides in the world.
Yeah.
That was just and the queue. I mean, the queue it's probably the best queue I've ever seen. Like, the queue is insane. Pre-shows are excellent. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. And yeah, we queued just under 40 minutes, probably 35 minutes, something like that. So slightly shorter than it said. So yeah, good. Right, so we have actually been in Super Nintendo World in California. But yeah, that one doesn't or didn't have Donkey Kong Country, so this could be an interesting one.
Oh God, I've got tissues.
Wow, this is cool. Wow. That's it, go on girl. That's it, you got it, you got it. What's she doing? She's already got it.
Don't know.
so we didn't film too much in Donkey Kong Country and Super Nintendo World because it was very loud, very busy, and we were just taking it all in, to be honest. But yeah, we had a very nice time doing our power-ups and getting all the KONG letters. Yeah, shame to not get on the ride, but it's got like a 3.5 hour queue basically, so...
No.
Yeah, no. So yeah, it's amazing in there. The theming is incredible. It's very, very cool being in a Donkey Kong Country area. And the yeah, the bubbly barrel drink that we had was epic, really nice. Banana-y, pineapple-y, tasted very good. Good collection of textures. So that felt really special eating that in there. I do think, as with every other area in the park though, it suffers a bit from not having many attractions. Obviously there's only one attraction in the Donkey Kong Country area, and so everyone's just heading in there, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, again, because there's so few attractions, all the queues are so big that we're not getting on much. We have only done one ride, but we have had some nice food, and you know, we've been enjoying the theming, and that is part of the experience, of course. So yeah, I guess we're heading for Isle of Berk, the How to Train Your Dragon area now. Just look at this, unreal. Absolutely crazy. It is an absolutely stunning park. Okay, here we go. We, my friends, have dragons. Do your best Jay Baruchel impression here. Wow. Damn, that is crazy. Unbelievable. The walking, they really have nailed the walking through the portals part. And you really do feel like you're transported into a different world. That is amazing. So, we've just been queuing for the mac and cheese. There's no fans here. It's quite hot. And it's taken approximately, so you can see how many service points there are. We've been queuing for probably 20 plus minutes, would you say? More than 20 minutes? It's taken about 7 minutes. Or no, maybe it's taken about 6 or 7 minutes to serve the current guests, but okay, so I mean, yeah, there is obviously a lot of food there, but why isn't that stuff ready and waiting to go? Like, your menu isn't that big here, what's happening? Anyways, I mean, there's still what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, sort of about 5 guests in front of us, which could be another half hour. So I think we're gonna
see how long the queue is for the other place.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a day in this one. So this is actually a good tip. This is a Nintendo store, but it's actually outside of the main area. And so we'll show you how to get into it in a minute, but it's got these awesome stained glass windows which have actually got Zelda and Link on. Is that a tease to the future of Islands of Adventure? I would very much like to think so. Oh, there's even Ganondorf there as well. Wow. That's cool. Anyway, this is so much quieter in this one than it is in the store that's inside Super Nintendo World, so Donkey Kong statue as well. So yeah, you exit Super Nintendo World just through there, and so turn left when you get out. And you'll find this, or obviously just look for that. There's a tip if you're coming next to Pizza Moon, there you go, that's a better thing to say, which is just there. Yeah, we just got off of... Is it called Yoshi Adventure?
Yeah.
Yeah, we queued about 45 minutes probably.
It was advertised at 20, so we thought, oh, let's try that, and it was definitely more than 20.
Yeah, it was like 45.
God, was it short.
It was like a couple of minutes long, and my thing wasn't even working. Like, you press buttons as you go along, mine wasn't even working. And like, there's a couple of scenes, one of them is indoors, so you can sort of see a lot of it from in the area anyway. So I'm just like,
outside.
Yeah.
This is really hot out here.
Yeah, it's like, and it's not immersive if you're outdoors and you see all the crowds. What a weird attraction, man. Yeah, I have to say, like, we haven't done Mario Kart, but we have done it in California. Mario Kart I do not think is a good attraction. I think it's gimmick over an actual quality attraction. Yoshi, unfortunately, would just say is a flat out bad attraction. And then we haven't done Donkey Kong, so yeah. Yeah, the Nintendo stuff they've done has been interesting, so hopefully they can make more interesting rides than that. I think we're probably going to leave and come back. So we're going to leave the park, and then the next clip you see will hopefully be this place at night, and we'll try and get on some more rides. We've only done 2, it's about 3 p.m. and we've only done 2 rides, so not ideal, not an ideal day, but definitely a lovely looking park with excellent food. Okay, the sky is starting to turn. You can kind of see the beautiful shades and the beautiful wife in the air. Well, Claire's not in the air, sorry, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, obviously we've returned now. It's about 7:30, so the sun will continue to set. Now, interestingly, we have just looked at the app, and the wait times are virtually unchanged. Fire drill, which is the max splash battle, is on 10 minutes. That has gone down a lot. That was 50 minutes. Everything else basically the same. 2 hours for the hiccup coaster, 3.5 or whatever for Donkey Kong still, which is crazy. So the people joining the queue now will be in the queue long before the park is closed. Yeah, so absolutely crazy. But we're gonna jaunter over. Lovely warm evening. Great little breeze in the air, so it should be a nice evening. And yeah, particularly as the sun continues to drop, really looking forward to seeing this park at night, because, you know, obviously we didn't have a fantastic day there, having gone two rides and yeah, whatever else happened, but it's been fantastic. Also, actually, didn't mention this, we saw Coaster365, who is a content creator that we watch. I think it's him and his wife are frequents on the channel. And it was actually their first time here yesterday, which was surprising. But yeah, it was cool to see our first sort of celebs, so that was nice. I haven't been recognised yet, which is bizarre. You would think with 1,500, I don't even know how many subscribers we've got on this channel. Thousands.
You know, you go to theme parks all the time.
Yeah, I go all the time. This is the first theme park vlog in like a year. I go all the time, and people just don't sit. No, but good. The entrance is so good. Oh, look at it at night. It is a joke. Oh, crikey. Crikey.
Which way? Should we just do a loop?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. Did say earlier it's going to look absolutely mental at night, and yes, I can confirm the portals look absolutely unbelievable. Damn. Quite annoying actually. This camera is very, very good in low lighting, so this doesn't look as impressive on the video. Well, I mean, of course it doesn't look as impressive on the video, but yeah, madness. That Nick Frost?
Yeah.
That's Nick Frost.
Yeah, the Nick Frost.
Bit of a Nick Frost park in it, with Harry Potter next door as well. The way that Fire Drill is built down into the area is really cool. It looks like an absolute soaker though. We just saw some people get off of it, and yeah, they were literally drenched, which is not ideal, I would say.
I mean, a good one to do during the day, because this park is very hot.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's apparently on 10 minutes, but actually we saw the queue and it looked to be walk-on, so we do wonder if there's a little bit of overestimation of the queue times.
This is where the show is.
Oh, this is the show, okay, yeah, the Untrainable. I'm guessing there's no more shows this evening. Yeah, closed. Doesn't run that. Although, worth noting, I mean, the park, it's what, it's 7:30 or whatever, well, it's probably closer to 8 now. The park is still open for another 2 hours. They probably could put another show on it. Maybe they just don't see the footfall. I mean, there's obviously no one around here. No, is there no one around here because it's so late and the park is emptying out, even though there's still 2 and 3 hour queues? Or
This is where Toothless lives.
oh, Toothless lives here. Or is no one here because the show isn't running? I mean, there's plenty of people here for Toothless.
80 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and 20 queue for. Oh, Toothless is literally there. You like Toothless, don't you? Damn, that is very cool and impressive. Wow, that is amazing. That's really cool. Beam of light going into the sky, that's from all of the portals. Sorry, I'm very shiny. Yeah, sorry if anyone has an OCD, and when we walked through this morning we didn't go through the centre bit. I was very conscious of it. And just a reminder guys, based on the number of people here, just a reminder, there is one ride in this area. One ride.
The blackberry lavender, the petite, yeah.
Walking from the beautiful streets of Paris into a very spooky area. I don't know if we mentioned on camera earlier, but we saw a puddle of goop and we were like, I wonder if that glows up at night, and it does. Oh wow. Oh it's dripping from there, do you think? Wow, I'm not familiar with what this area is. It's obviously akin to the... Oh, that was someone trying to take out Claire. It's obviously akin to the... What's it called? Nocturne Alley, isn't it? Yeah. Nocturne Alley, it's akin to that. Nice little area, not really too much to do in here. I don't know if... it makes you wonder if there was meant to be a ride in that area, because there was obviously a... Not obvious, sorry. It makes you wonder if there was due to be a ride in that area, because there was due to be another attraction in this area actually, which was like I think it was like a broomstick riding attraction. In fact, there was a couple of attractions that were changed or that didn't materialise from the original plans. One of them was that. Another one was a Creature from the Black Lagoon ride in the Dark Universe, which would have been, from the sounds of it, very similar to the Jaws attraction. Which I really hope comes in the future. That was actually at least replaced with the Curse of the Werewolf roller coaster. Definitely a downgrade. I haven't been on it, but yeah, the broomstick ride was literally just cancelled. So this park should have had more attractions, and I think it needed them. But make no mistake, the theming and atmosphere of this park, this area, etc., the areas in general, is essentially unrivaled. It is really something else. The level of immersion is amazing. God damn, can you imagine staying there, looking out at the view of all this? That must be quite something. Wow. Real ones know this is the area. Real ones know. That's what young people say, isn't it, Claire? Yeah. Real ones know. AKA true legends. True legends know. Right there. Damn. Wow, that's So cool.
What if we're gonna get the burning
Oh yeah.
windmill, whatever it is? I think it's when you hear
Gothic.
the bells ring, that's when it's...
Oh, okay. Darkmoor, of course, the official name of the area, probably. Probably. Don't come to this channel for facts. You come for entertainment and leave bitterly disappointed. Wow, Frankenstein's castle looks incredible. Wow, looks like something's going to happen down here. That's a very cool entrance, isn't it?
Welcome in, travelers. Have an epic time. Welcome to Nintendo World Traveler. Have an epic time.
Yeah, no, I know. What's she saying? Damn. That really pops at night, hey? It is so awesome just seeing that logo in a theme park. So good. Oh, Ramby. Each beam of light creates a different colour in the sky. That's pretty crazy. As you can see, time of day, 8:45, so park is open for an hour and a quarter. Minecart Madness, still 150 minutes, so 2.5 hours.
Is that the wing glider?
Yeah, that's a wing glider. And so our day and night at Epic Universe draws to a close. Our first visit, definitely some highs, definitely some lows, but ultimately an incredible park. Just a park that we didn't get to experience much of in terms of attractions, but we'll do a full wrap up either when we get home after dinner or yeah, at some point in the near future. But for you, it will be absolutely immediately as we exit the park and my voice changes into this special narrating voice as I explain what is happening with this is very bad. Anyway, yeah, here's a wrap up. So it's actually the day after now. It's actually our Magic Kingdom day today, so you can obviously look forward to that vlog. Hopefully we'll actually get on some rides today. We do actually have lightning lanes and we've got 3 rides booked already, so that's more than we got on today at Big Universe. Today for you, obviously that's yesterday for me. So anyway, Epic Universe, wrapping up this park and our first impressions and review. Yeah, obviously we did have a disappointing day. It was a disappointing first visit due to the crowd levels essentially, and I would say like when you're in those few queues that we were in, they just let so many people through the express pass. Like I was on Yoshi's Adventure, I had the ability to actually watch them like send people through, and it's like it's certainly at least half. Like half of the people moving through that queue are for the express. So it essentially doubles the length of the main queue, which is mental. And because you're stood there for so long, it definitely makes those queues feel a bit more demoralising. Now, at Epic Universe, let's talk about the good stuff. I don't want to just get dragged down in just the bad stuff, because obviously there's been so many good reviews about this park, and there is so many good things. Right, so first of all, like, it looks absolutely incredible. Everything there is finished to the absolute highest standard, and it is amazing. It feels like a very different style of park to other parks, even parks with highly themed lands and stuff. It feels very different because, yes, you've got this sort of main central hub area, the Celestial Garden or whatever it's called, but then travelling through those portals and going to these individual lands, that is a truly transportative. You're truly transported to a different world, and that is absolutely what it feels like when you're in these areas. They're very self-contained. You feel completely immersed in that area. So that level of immersion is basically second to none. Like the best level of immersion I've ever experienced, probably. So that's incredible. The food is absolutely amazing. It's possibly the best theme park food I've ever had. I would say it is that level, because everything that we had the caramels from the sweet and candy store in Harry Potter Land, absolutely incredible. We went back and bought 3 more in the evening, so they were just outrageously good. The mac and cheese cone was incredible. Like, every element of it was delicious. The pulled pork was delicious with the bacon jam and stuff. The mac and cheese was really good, and then the crispy, fluffy garlic bread cone was amazing. And then the I don't even know what it's called, but the drink from the bubbly barrel, the Donkey Kong Country drink, that was amazing as well. Really nice combination of like banana and pineapple, and the crispy crumbly pieces on top weren't too hard or anything. That had a really fantastic texture, and all the textures molded really well. Like, I really feel like above everything else, they really thought about the food and wanted to make food that is actually amazing. So that's amazing. The scenery and how it looks at night is incredible. And of the 2 rides that we did, Monsters Unchained was like one of the best rides we've ever been on. So the quality of the rides here is potentially very good. Now, bad things, obviously the queue levels were insane. Now, that's technically not the park's fault. Obviously they do have 2 of their major attractions closed in Stardust Races. But the thing is, like, even with those 2 open, there's only 12 rides. There's only 12 rides at this park. If you look at Magic Kingdom's got 20 odd, or more than 20. If you look at Islands of Adventure I think has got 16 or 16 plus. Universal Studios has got something like 14. So their pre-existing parks, which won't be as busy, have more attractions. They really need to open this park with more attractions. Also, let's not forget some of the attractions at this park, like that 12 attractions that they've got, that includes Fire Drill, which is a max battle splash, whatever it's called. Like, we would personally never even go on that ride type, and you can only go on it if you want to get absolutely soaked. So whatever. One of them is Yoshi's Adventure, which is basically a kid's ride. And by the way, like, it's not a good ride. It is a bad ride. It is way too short. You can see so much of the ride from just the area, so there's little surprise in it. There's one indoor dark ride section or scene, which is fine. My ride vehicle was broken because the eggs weren't lighting up and working. And it just isn't a good attraction. And also some of the effects weren't working as well. So, yeah. Definitely needs more attractions, and also needs high capacity attractions. Look at the Donkey Kong coaster. It was basically consistently on 3.5 to 4 hours because the ride vehicles seat 4 riders. Stuff like that. Now, of course, if we wanted to stand in queues all day, we could have experienced more than just the 2 attractions that we did. We also had a break in the middle of the day, but we can't, like, it's just not it's not enjoyable to us to stand in queues that are like multiple hours long, like 2 hours. Hiccup's coaster was 2 hours long all day. The Donkey Kong coaster was 3+ hours. Ministry of Magic was also like 3+ hours. If we did those 3 rides, that would have taken up our entire day and would have spent 8 hours queuing. that's not an enjoyable way to spend your time in a theme park. So we feel like we've been forced to buy the Express Pass, which will be our next vlog from Epic Universe. That's in a week that we're doing that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, the bad stuff is for me, it's about their crowd management, how many people they're letting into Express Pass, and the number of attractions. It's all associated to that. If it wasn't as busy, and we're able to get on stuff, we probably would have had an amazing impression of the park. But yeah, I don't know. This feels like, with the fact that they cancelled attractions like the Creature from the Black Lagoon and the second Harry Potter attraction, like, we know they planned more, so I think they should have had more stuff lined up, basically. But I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. We won't be back to Florida for several years at the earliest. So hopefully in that time it will have more attractions and the hype will have died down a bit, and we'll be able to get on more stuff, but we'll see. But ultimately we still had an enjoyable day. It's certainly a disappointing one, but take solace in the awesome memories that we did make, the awesome sights, the sounds, the flavors, and yeah, hopefully it'll be better next week anyway. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.